I want to go next to Erin McLaughlin, who joins me now from New York. Erin, it's good to see you. So you're there right outside of St. Patrick's Cathedral, where the Pope presided over prayers during his visit back in 2015. What are you hearing right now from the faithful about the Pope's legacy and his passing?
Well, Vicki, I've been speaking with some of the faithful from around the world. Many of them tell me that they are stunned at the Pope's passing. Yes, they understood that he was not well in recent days, but his passing shocking, especially in light of his recent public appearances, most notably Easter Mass yesterday. Now, inside the cathedral, amidst the Easter flowers, there is a prominent portrait of the late pontiff now on display. The faithful gathering there to pray and pay tribute to his passing. Take a listen. How will you remember Pope Francis?
As someone who was a little bit more on the liberal side of the Catholic faith, but it's not a bad thing. It's just that it's new.
We're sorry to hear that, but we're also very happy for his life and his work, so it's also a moment to celebrate.
Now, as you mentioned, Vicki, that back in 2015, thousands actually lined the streets here of Fifth Avenue to see Pope Francis. Upon his visit, he had a prayer vigil at the cathedral. Today, there's funeral bunting over the main entrance of the cathedral, purple and black, the colors of mourning for the Catholic Church. We've also heard from the New York mayor announce that all flags will fly at half staff today throughout New York City, one of many world leaders paying tribute today. Vicki.
Speaking of those world leaders, Erin, we know they are offering tributes as well as condolences, calling the Pope a role model, frankly, to many. Tell us more about the international response today.
Yeah, we're hearing from world leaders, including French President Emmanuel Macron, in a post on X. Let me just read you part of what he had to say. He said, "From Buenos Aires to Rome, Pope Francis wanted the church to bring joy and hope to the poorest. May it unite people with each other." We also heard from King Charles saying he and the Queen, quote, will be mourning the devastating loss of this faithful follower of Jesus Christ, adding the late Pope would be, quote, remembered for his compassion, his concern for the unity of the church, and for his tireless commitment to the common causes of all people of faith. And then we also heard from the Italian Prime Minister in an emotional statement say Pope Francis has returned to the Father's house, a news that pains us deeply because a great man and a great pastor.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.